Hello! In this video, I'm going to show you a series of exercises for physical warm-up before the musical warm-up. By doing this, we'll be able to prepare and build up our muscles for a better posture and a more comfortable and efficient performance for the trumpet player. This is about simple exercises that are easy to do and remember, as their purpose is to do them every time we are about to play, whether they are for practicing at home, a concert, or an audition. The muscles will be building up go from our neck to our ankles, as they are going to support us both if we play standing up from some hours and if we play seated down. By doing this, we will avoid atrophy from our lower back and our lower limbs, giving us better clamping and stability when holding and playing our trumpet. I hope these exercises help you as they did to me. Let's go ahead.
Good. First, I want to say two things. That it is desirable to wear clothes that allow us to move and that we feel comfortable with. Well, we are going to start with our neck. We'll line up our feet with our shoulders before starting, and we turn our head to one side, holding the position for about 5 seconds. Then we do the same when turning our head to the other side, repeating the process a couple of times or as long as we want to spend and focus on the different areas of our body while warming up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now we move our head to the sides, so our ear is as close as possible to our shoulder, but without hurting ourselves, holding the position for 5 seconds each time. These neck exercises will help the trapezius and the levator scapula to warm up and have more flexibility, feeling more comfortable when playing. Now we are going to move our head down as we move our shoulders backwards, holding the position again for 5 seconds, and then repeat the process but moving our head upwards. The next set of exercises are going to be for our arms, shoulders and elbows, starting moving our arms as sails of a mill in opposite directions with each arm doing 10 full circle motions. Now we switch the direction of the arms. For the next exercise, we are moving our shoulders in circular motions, starting doing 10 full backward circle motions. Now we move our shoulder forward. We repeat the process with our other arm. These arm exercises will also help our trapezius, rhomboid major and minor, deltoids, extensors and flexors muscles to support and hold our trumpet more effortless and comfortably for longer periods of time. This exercise is focused on loosening up the tension from our elbows and wrists, as we will be holding an arm flex position all the times we play our trumpet, which can also be used after our playing session is done. For the next exercise, we'll be activating the respiratory organs and muscles. First, we are going to empty our lungs and hold our breath for 5 seconds. Then, we take air deeply, fulfilling our lungs as much as we can, and we hold our breath for another 5 seconds. After that, we take another gasp of air and hold our breath again for 5 seconds. And finally, we release all the air, holding our breath with our lungs empty once more, but this time for 10 seconds. If you feel dizzy, you can do it while being seated down. Now we repeat the exercise but holding our arms to our back. These kind of exercises will activate, prepare, and expand the respiratory muscles and the breathing auxiliary muscles such as the diaphragm and the intercostal muscles for a better trumpet practice and performance experience, having more scope for the inhalation and more control over the exhalation while playing your trumpet. This exercise is for the lower back, as we twist our upper body to one side and hold the position for a few seconds. Now we repeat the exercise by twisting to the other side. These sets of exercises are focused on loosen, prepare and warm up the muscles that support our back, like the latissimus dorsi and the thoracolumbar fascia, which are located in our middle and lower back. With our feet alineated with our shoulders, we place our hands over our hips and we start moving in circle motions to one side 10 times. When we are done, we repeat the exercise moving the other way around. By doing this, we'll feel more comfortable and with less tension in our back during and after our trumpet session. Now, we are going to do this stretch for our lower back. that technically is not a warm-up, but I find it really helpful both before and after practicing with my trumpet, and I wanted to share it with all of you. We hold our position when we are down for a few seconds, and carefully we move back to our initial position, repeating the exercise as many times as wished. For this exercise, we'll be supporting ourselves by holding our knees with our hands. Then we start doing circle motions 10 times focused on our knees. Now we do it the other way round. To warm up our wrists and ankles, we are going to lift one leg to then rotate the ankle and both wrists 10 times in each direction, being careful to not lose balance and fall. If you need something to support you, please use it. Then we repeat the same process with the other leg. Now we are going to warm up our fingers to end our body warm-up. First moving our fingers against our thumbs and then doing hand washing movements. These types of exercises will help us loosen our knees, wrists, ankles and fingers joints. Thanks to them, our playing experience will be more effortless and our trumpet fingering will be faster and more precise, feeling more comfortable and confident with our techniques and posture.
And this is it. If you have any doubts or suggestions, please let me know in the comment box so all of us can learn even more. Thank you and see you in the next video.